discovered that today is hiking socks day. Because the socks that I normally wear, the socks that I normally wear are these guys, but this is the only clean one. And it has a hole in it. And they've been getting holes in them pretty bad the last couple of months. And anyway, so I have this pair of socks. This is my one pair of like these hiking socks from Noble Outfitters. Yes, that means it's laundry day because I need to make sure all my regular black socks are clean because I really like those. But I think it's probably a good day to round up all of my hand knit socks from like the piles that I've put them in and wash them and maybe mend the mending pile. So I think I need to do that today. So I will take you along with me whenever I do that. Don't let me forget. I don't know if I'm gonna get better lighting than this because overhead light just makes everything overly harsh, and my little tiny like phone light extra thing is dead. So let's open today's Advent, but before I do that, I'm gonna show you how far I got on yesterday's Advent after I signed off. Okay, it wasn't very far. I was working on my Gushy garter hat last night, and then a design project that I've been working on, so I did not get all the way finished, but I got very close. Okay, so for day one, I needed to have 4 of the solid color squares. Here was day 1 colorway. These are the 2 that I did in the morning with you. Yep, see, I told you I wasn't lying. These are the 2 that I did in the afternoon after work. I'm gonna have to set aside some specific time to weave in ends, I think. So I got 4 solid color squares, and then I also needed 4 of the half square triangles. And I had shown you that I had done one of them, and I only finished 1 more last night. So I don't know how these are actually going to be in the finished squares, blocks, whatever. So I still need to make 2 more half square triangles with this color and the background neutral color, but I'm not going to try and do that today. I am just going to set this aside and work on it when I get more time, which might be this evening if I finish up the other ones early. It might be next week. So we're going to find today's Advent color. Also, the tea for the day, the toasted vanilla caramel, I think it's called. It's like kind of weak, and I'm a little bit concerned because yesterday's tasted kind of weak too. And so I was like, oh, maybe I put too much water in. Usually I use 2 tea bags when I am using like my not larger, but the regular size coffee mugs. And I'm under the impression that this mug holds less, and so I can fill it mostly full or half full. But yesterday I filled it like 3/4 of the way, and today I only filled it half, and both days it made a kind of weak cup. So I need to like pour 8 ounces of water in this mug and see like where the level of that is so that I know how much I can be putting with these Advent teas. I'm the kind of person who likes to put 2 tea bags in most of the time. So there's day 2. Day 2. Yeah. All right. So let me get my guide for the colors. And again, I don't have my scale with me, so I'm not going to weigh it before I use it, but that's okay. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, not having great lighting in here is going to be kind of a bummer, but I think I can still show it to you. Otherwise, I will show you later when I record, when I'm finished. This is just like my pre-going to work kind of stuff. It's this pretty peachy orange. I really like this. So this is the Alabama colorway. It's from Paper Crane Yarns, and it's the colorway Aura, or Aura, A-U-R-R-A. I think that is showing the correct color on camera. This one is also 75% Super Rush Merino, and then it is 25% nylon. Super pretty. I don't think that that is too close to the undyed. No, that's okay. That'll have some amount of contrast. That's fine. I'm happy with it. It's so pretty. I kind of hope that I have some of this left. Not that it'll be like enough left to do anything with, but I hope that I have some of this left. I don't have a ton of time before I have to get ready for work today, and so I'm just gonna, I think, how many? I can make 3 regular single color squares today. Yep. And one of the squares for today is a neutral or the main color. And I already did it yesterday because I was practicing. So I am already 1 square up for today, 2 squares down for tomorrow or for yesterday. So let me go ahead and try and get started. First square for today. The lighting is not super great, and my little tiny extra like phone light thing just died. So I will maybe see if I can get the phone to compensate if I'm closer to it. Yeah, okay, maybe. So there's one done for the day. I probably have time to do a second one before I go to work. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do that, but I'm gonna stop recording because I need my actual phone, which I'm using to record on. I need that as I'm getting ready for work today. So I will make another one of these. I will probably still check in before I go to work, and then I will check in after work and later this evening, and hopefully I will have several more of these either done or I don't know, probably. We'll see.
Starring Hugh Jackman and Kate Hudson, probably.
Kate Hudson?
Hudson. Because it's a biopic off of Neil Diamond Interpreters.
They give you a bag to put the fries and the salt in. Will you grab that for me?
Those probably fit you for sure.
Those are really cute.
Does it say the Grinch was here? That's fucking kinky.
Oh, and it's got like a McDonald's thing on it. So I got off work a little bit early today because I don't know if I've talked about this yet, but I work as a floral delivery driver, so I'm employed by a local florist shop. I am the delivery driver, and the cutoff for same day deliveries is around noon, and so if I'm done delivering after 12 o'clock and like at that point no more orders can come in for the same day, generally speaking, so then I just get to go home early. So I came home early. You would have seen, I think I would have put the clip in before this. I went to McDonald's with my husband and we got the Grinch meal. I didn't bring the socks in here, but they were very cute. Why does the lighting look so bad as I move? Is it because of this window behind me? I don't know. So I've been home for a little bit and I was able to get a little bit of knitting done on my Gushy Garter hat. This is the Gushy Garter hat by Park Williams. and I am knitting it out of Spin Cycle yarns in the plump base in the 11th hour colorway. When I do the caption editing for this video, as with every video that I've talked about this, I have to correct it because it spells 11th hour with the number digits and the colorway is spelled out. Anyways, so this is how far I am on the hat. It is a folded brim, so this is actually how far I am, although this definitely makes it look really nice. So those keen-eyed folks will notice that I am at the end of the ball. I need to grab the second cake and splice the ends together, and then I can keep working. But this is how much, let's see, how much have I done today? Since this kind of purple stripe right here. So that's how much I have done on this today. So not very much. I will work on this. This is the last square that I need for the full squares of this color. And then once I am done with making this one, I will go ahead and go collect socks and see how many I can wash. Oh, I finished the Ooey Gooey socks, by the way. I meant to show them yesterday and I meant to show them this morning. So note to self, I need to show you the Ooey Gooey socks because I finished the fall sock knit along challenge hosted by Andrea Murray. I finished it Sunday night. So very super duper excited about that. I don't know the last time I did like a speed knit, like a quick challenge like that. It's been quite a while, and yeah, being able to have knit a full pair of size 10, that's like a US women's size 10 socks in 4.5-ish days. Wild to me. I'm so proud of myself. So I will show you those next, and we will go collect everything else that needs to be washed. When I wash my regular everyday knit socks, these are ones that have been finished for a while and they are already like blocked. They've been washed and blocked before. And so when I wash them, I either wash them in the washing machine on like a delicate cycle on cold, and then I lay them flat to dry, or I think before I have put them in the dryer on like a low heat setting because they're all superwash yarn, but I don't love the texture it gives them over time. And so I prefer to either hand wash them or machine wash them on a delicate cycle and then lay them all out flat to dry. So I'm not sure what I will do today, but I do need to wash them because I am getting low on all my like commercially made socks that I wear, and I have not had clean hand knit socks to wear for, I want to say, like a month. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, just kidding on whatever the last thing I said was. I mean, I'll do it after this, but I realized that it was a lot later than I thought it was, and with the limited daytime hours that we have lately, it has been a challenge to get my daily walk in. I like to take a walk for 45 minutes to an hour or so, and I might have to voice over this part with the jets. I don't know. I'll see in editing if you can hear me or not, but anyways, so I realized that it was getting pretty late and that if I aim for around 45 minutes now, I will get home before it gets too dark. So I know it seems pretty late in the video, but it is getting dark. And so yeah, I'm just gonna do my walk and then I will show you the Ooey Gooey socks and collect all of my other socks for washing. we're gonna start this sock finding quest in my room because it might actually start and end in here. Yeah. So I have a little basket. This is the inside of a mini Strucket, and I should be able to put everything in here. So here we go. Okay, I don't know if these are actually all gonna fit in here because that's 3 pairs already, and I should have at least 6. Also, when I say at least 6, I do mean 6 socks, 6 pairs of socks that I can actively wear. I have knit way more than 6 pairs of socks in my life. I just don't know where all of them are, and some of them might need mending. So here's a pile that I think might be a misfits pile. So none of these have matches, I think. And they're not all mine. So those 2 are mine. This is a kid's tube sock that might not fit anybody. That's a kid's sock. That's a kid's sock that definitely doesn't fit anybody. This is mine, and it needs some mending. Is this one that needs mending? No, that one's fine. So I will see if I can find the pairs to either of those. Okay, this is definitely more than 6 pairs of socks for me. I don't know why I think that. I just never feel like I have very many, even though I know I've knit a lot. This is a shawl that also needs mending. So I just went through the like hats and mittens basket. I found one of my regular socks. I found this pair. Those look okay. They're so dirty. I think that they've accumulated like grime, like dust and stuff from other things in the basket too. Oh my gosh, that needs some detailing. Okay, so that's 2 more pairs. And then I found this one, but I don't know. No, I don't think that. Yeah, okay, so that one's also missing its mate. Okay, continuing the search. Last batch. These I don't even know that they actually need to be washed. I don't know if I even wore them or if I did only maybe once since the last time they were washed, but I'm going to put them in there anyway. These are definitely not mine, but they are a full pair. So I'll go ahead and wash these, and actually I think the kid that these belong to has since pretty much outgrown them. So I think they've either been getting worn by a younger kid or something. So I'll wash those and then see if they fit her. This is also not mine, but I think that this also doesn't fit the kid that it's for. And I don't have the pair for it. I did find the mate for this one that needs mending, and it also needs mending. So I will put those together and fix those. I'm gonna double check in a kid's dresser because I feel like I have seen one of these with somebody's other socks. So I think that I know where that one is. And then this one has needed mending since almost right after I knitted it. I just don't know where the pair is. So we're gonna not worry about these ones for now. Although, I mean, I could wash them because they are dirty. But I'm gonna get these washed. See, I have way more that I've knitted, and not just for me. So like in terms of for my own socks, that's 2 pair, 3. I didn't knit these, someone knit them for me as a sample when I was dyeing yarn. So that's 1, 2, 3, not these, 4, 5 for myself, 6, 7, 8, 9, I have at least 10 pairs of socks that I have knit for myself. I think that there's at least 2 more because I have the royal jelly socks in both worsted and fingering weight, but those are not dirty. And then lots of socks for the kids. So these were ones that were supposed to be for me, but I guess maybe I finished them too short. These were a long time ago. I think these ones were supposed to be for me, but then I just got bored of the pattern. Not bored of it. I mean, it's obviously very engaging, but like I think I was not enjoying it. And so I think I finished them a little bit shorter so that I could give them to a kid. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm just going to put these in the washing machine onto a gentle cycle. Maybe they're already in the Strucket thing, so maybe I will just hand wash them, but they're very dirty. No, I'm throwing these in the washing machine, gentle cycle, cold, and then I will pull them out and lay them flat to dry. Okay, that is all of them. I have 6 fresh, clean hand knit socks. I need to mend the other pair that I found and any of the individual ones that don't have mates. And I need to knit more socks for me. Okay, let me quickly show you the ooey gooey. So these are probably dry now. I had them hanging. Aren't they so cute? I love them. They turned out pretty good. Yeah. My husband just texted me. He's so glad he didn't cut his hair yet because his slightly longer hair is nice for headbanging. He is at a concert tonight. It's 2 headliners. One of them is Motion City Soundtrack, and I don't remember the other one. But yeah, anyways, aren't these so cute? Okay, I'm getting close so that I can whisper. These are a Christmas gift for my middle child. So I'm very excited. Those are cute. I'm going to probably hang them back up at least for another day just to make sure they're dry, and then I'm going to wrap them up. Actually, I probably shouldn't wrap them up. I'm pretty sure I promised to show them on the podcast episode next week. So I'm going to hang them back up to dry, and then I'm going to put them in the thing that I hold everything in for podcasting. That is it for tonight. This is not a very concise sign off. I don't know what to tell you. I need to edit this video, and I don't want to. I'm going to, but I'm like, I want to just watch other YouTube videos and knit. Okay, anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.